What's up, people? Zach Attack here, bringing another reaction video to Class The Devil is a Part-Timer, Season 2, Episode 6. I almost said a completely different thing. The last thing that happened was they were helping this girl pretty much clean up a beach. And they would pay them, and I was kind of suspicious about her. Still am. That I don't know. I wouldn't really trust her. We like watch her be a secret villain of some kind, secretly trying to help somebody out to try and capture the kid. But let's see what happens. They're staying in the cabin. It looks like, based off the image I saw, and it's foggy outside, I guess. See what happens.
Forget soupy, this is chowder. If we were to venture outside now, we'd struggle to find our footing in this new terrain.
Damn.
Someone's popular. Nice, as a text from Chi. Says they made it to the end safely. For real? Is something the matter, sire? Yeah, it's Amine. Apparently she ran off somewhere all of a sudden. Probably went home to escape your crazy. Rude, and that's not what she said. If Amine was just going home, I think she wouldn't have used the phrase ran off. Do you suppose she'll be able to navigate this fog? You know, I don't believe she told us her primary occupation. Whoa! How creepy. The thing sounds like a dragon. Look, Sal! Use your inside voice!
That's straight up ghost, and if I heard that shit in a cabin, I'm dipping. I don't give a fuck. Nope, fuck that. Whatever that sound is,
A dude?
Yeah, casually say that as yourself since you're from another demon world, but to us, seeing that outside our building would be straight up murder trying to come kill us.
Here in Shoshi, we have a legend about the Morin Yasa.
I doubt it. She
Morin
said they'll show up in
Yasa.
boats.
That dude's stomping, causing an earthquake. I'd be watching the fuck out for this dude.
Is that? We should investigate.
No.
Prepare to run. Yeah, no.
I guess for you guys it's fine because you guys got all these powers, and us, we go out to see what that is, we probably get done. Three-eyed orc? That's what you call those?
Wait, who did this? Ashia, heads up. These demanoid. Do you hail from demon capital Satanazark? Zamum Sofix Rob Taub Systemorphu. Fakreb. We aren't humans, numbskull. 'Tis I, the great demon general Alciel. I cleave. Kivo Praspiaxos Barso Itraf.
They're speaking a different language.
Never cease to drop. Iptadros to Pimenis. Ashia, calm down. He will cheat troop 6 some Rupos Japanese. Mo. Obtarid. Aula op. Obchest zemech gror. Get down!
Okay. That was no normal tornado.
Do you think this might be some attack from the Grand Hoshin Church? Crazy night. Just what could demons be doing in Kimigahama?
That was kind of weird.
There's a super sexy demon lord hanging out in Sasasuka, so maybe it's not that strange. This is no time for levity. We must quickly decipher what our current situation might entail. I know. I wish we could say it was a coincidence. There's a chance the demon realm has located us and sent these escorts to ensure we make it home. Okay, but why would our escorts be all beat to hell?
Right.
Incoming!
Okay. I was expecting more of a human with wings, but it's a legit bird.
What? How do you know my name? That's weird. You can speak our language. Are you? You okay? What the hell happened?
Right.
Who hurt you? Sire, the fog! It's returned! Let's go! Support his weight! Get him inside! Right! What's your kick, gamers? Don't just stand there! Yeah!
Yeah, fuck that. So it's like somebody else heading to some type of like tornado
Close call.
wind ability to just snatch you. I'm still hearing that. Nope.
What just happened? Cameo, you hanging in there?
I have no clue who you people are, but crossing my path has all but guaranteed your deaths.
I get the confusion.
Okay.
I mean, these two do look like total D-bags in this world. But there is no way you don't recognize me.
Indeed, you're Lucifer.
I guess you're still not gonna address me as Lord?
You must be the great demon general of the East.
How long you guys been gone from the deep world, so there's not really much to have to say.
I'm Alcia, though my form has changed.
Oh, then that means that you must be...
Hey, Cameo. I'm really sorry that I've been away for so long.
It's you, King Satan himself. What a stroke of fortune, my lord. I'm so glad you're alive.
Why are you here? I never thought I'd see you in Japan, or this world.
I most humbly apologize, your majesty. I have failed my duty to protect the realm in your absence.
What do you mean?
Our realm and Ente Isla have fallen into the grips of chaos once again.
Come on, please stay with me. Cameo!
Oh, damn.
What the hell's that? That's kind of cute.
He just turned into a small bird. I thought he disappeared.
You can't come all the way to Inubo and miss out on this famous seaside sunrise.
Did you wake him up
Total
just to...
of zilch
Okay.
yesterday. I made Cameo my representative in the demon realm. He was in charge of the home front while we were off invading into Isla. Back on our turf, he held almost the same authority I did. So what's he doing all beat up in Japan? I'm sure of one thing. Cameo and those guys who disappeared into the fog didn't come here looking for me or my men.
Sure.
Cameo, you good?
Tweet, King Satan, tweet.
Didn't mean to wake you. I was just checking in. Glad you're okay.
Well, I'm sorry to be a burden, but I'm fine, tweet.
Hey, don't sweat it. You need a bird feeder or a bath or something?
You are most gracious, tweet. But as long as my magic remains, I should feel fine, tweet.
Got it.
That makes it easier.
Rest up.
Bless you, sire, tweet, tweet.
Come, my liege. Let's go. Right. See you later, Cameo.
Where might you be going, tweet? Could it be?
Yeah. Into battle. Thanks for coming in! 2 salt pork, 1 salt chicken for table 2.
Yes, your majesty!
Feel free to pour your own.
This type of battle?
There you are,
Okay.
sir.
Hi, ready to check out?
Sire, yakisoba's ready! I need 2 beers over here. Make it snappy.
I'll get 5 of these, too.
Great choice. 5 chicken. 1 sec.
Nope.
We're whipping up a fresh batch.
I'm sorry, but
I'll
I
have
couldn't
that
be a
right out
waiter.
to you.
Hey, Mao, can you bring table 1 their beers? We ran out of pork satay, and I'm gonna need to get some more going.
Of course. Nushihara, my mental capacity is full and we're totally out of strawberry syrup. We're running low on prepped food. I've used all my tickets. Amade, ticket book.
No idea where those are.
Hey, where's our order at, lady?
Coming, sir. Yo, Meow, I need 2 beers and a cola.
What, you expect your shit right away as they order it? That makes no
Which order
sense.
is done and which aren't? This place is so slow.
Uh-oh. Can't keep this up.
2 beers and a cola. Thanks for your patience. Leave the salt yakisoba to me. Direct all your attention to the orders that require sauce. Yes, do you have
Oh, so they decided to come by and stuff. Okay. How about you help?
That's great.
Gee, Susanoo. Abby? Sorry, but we're in dire need of your help.
No prob. Understood. Just so you know,
Okay.
you owe me now. This should be all
For
the
what?
time you ordered, guys.
Thanks, Sugar Britches.
Okay.
Your drinks are free since
Imagine
we
you
got
really
lunch
could just
date.
do that with 1 slice.
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hey,
What's up?
where's the kid?
Use your brain. She's napping because we were out at the beach this morning.
I guess that means she's in the sword.
On a much more urgent note, the shaved ice machines I ordered should be getting here any minute now.
Huh?
Why don't you grab them while we hold down the fort?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course the guys are gonna now not be rushing them
Your
because it's not
Majesty,
guys helping
I've
dudes out
developed a
type
theory.
getting ordered. You know. No.
Yesterday.
Yep.
That could well have been an angel's doing.
A new angel in the game? Yeah, I'm not so sure. The Cyclops was clear when he said a human was the one who injured him.
If so, there's one potential suspect in this world.
Olba, huh?
Huh?
I'm pissed!
Here, have this. It's from Miss Amane.
Cool. Thanks, G. And thanks for your help. I mean it. If you all hadn't showed up, we seriously might have been done for. I feel so bad that I always make you worry and work extra.
Hush up, I'm happy to be useful.
Your swimsuit looks good. We might get a Chief fan club coming back daily.
That's really flattering of you to say. Thanks so much, Mr. Mel. So you think I look good?
Duh. Isn't that what I said?
Hey, what's going on over here? Cut it out. You really shouldn't play favorites, Mel. Chiho's not the only one who saved us. What about these goddesses?
Yeah, well, I mean, thank you.
He has nothing to really say.
There's no need to be
That's because the
grateful.
difference between those two and this other one is because she's a human. These two are more people with powers, so it's kind of makes it, well, what'd you call it? I guess easy to do everything.
Come on, is that all?
I don't know how any other
You
way
can
to
do
put it.
way better than that. Give him some more sugar, dude.
What do you mean?
Be sweet to them like you were with Chiho. We don't pick favorites in this shack.
I mean, thank you, but there's nothing to compliment. Empty compliments don't mean anything, so what's the point?
My liege, you're far too honest.
Are you serious?
You should compliment them even if it entails a white lie. What good would come from me
So
complimenting
honest,
Ellie?
okay.
It's not about who the compliment's from. Hell, there are days when I would accept a kind word from a Blatella Germanica. You can say something
He looks like
nice.
he's about to get
Proof to
slapped.
insinuate you can't. When cajoling Yusa, don't expect the
Both
sheer
of them.
joy that you would witness from Miss Sasaki. But at least it should beguile her emotions.
Lay off me. And those impressions were offensive.
Whether we like it or not, Susanoo provides for us nearly every day. Thus we should extol her. Her combat skills are nifty.
Hey, so do you want me to start complimenting you?
Do you want me to kill you?
Oh, gee. Damn, alright.
How dare you
And he
just
also,
sit
she
there
also
and watch
threw a
me
knife
work?
in the back of the other
Why
dude's
did
head.
you do this in the first
God.
place? I should kill you.
While I have you, I need to talk about something.
If it's a compliment, death wish confirmed.
Well, it's not. So, any thoughts on Olba?
Random. What's up?
Okay, so we know Olba betrayed you and tried to get rid of you. After I KO'd him, he was arrested for property damage and illegal possession of a weapon. Guess the old fart's in jail now.
You asked me for my thoughts,
Huh?
right?
How's he?
So,
Wow.
what do you want to know?
So he has to use
That's
powers
a
to try and break out?
question. I just have a feeling you're like me, and not optimistic enough to believe he'll stay put for the police. You guys beat me in Inte Isla. After that, I had two main reasons to team up with him. The first is simple. He told me he'd spare my life. No way your knights were gonna let me go after I lost.
No offense, but I deeply regret not finishing you off when I had the chance.
Reason
Damn.
number two is that he told me he could put in a good word for me with heaven. The devil's army was toast. I couldn't camp out there with all those humans. In the moment, I believed going back to heaven was my only option. He told me he had resources to negotiate with them. Bargaining chips.
Like what?
Well, if his plan would have worked out, me. Convincing a fallen angel to see the light scores big points. They might have skipped the whole sainthood thing and promoted him straight to being an angel.
And his other chips?
Well, you, for one.
How's that?
He wanted to keep you in his deck as a trump card. With that, there's something I want to know. Who was in charge of developing the evolving heavenly silver your sword and armor are made out of?
The missionary division. The same place where Olva worked.
Figured as much. I have a feeling he knows what it is then. He knows the heavenly silver is a fragment of Yasod.
What?
That must have been his bargaining chip. It's the only thing that Geezer had on him.
What I don't get is why Olva wanted to negotiate with Heaven so badly.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But regardless, it's safe to assume he has some seriously powerful info. He's not going to let that go to waste while he sits on his hands and rots in prison.
Don't tell me you're trying to plan on
Worst
want to
part
break him
is,
out
if he goes on a
to
rampage,
figure out more information about these
I
chips,
won't get to
or
buy the
bargaining
game
chips,
stage
or
portable
whatever.
non-cap edition. That's
It's not the
unforgivable.
smartest thing to do, though.
There he is.
Because these are people with power,
Said
so
that
they're
out
not.
loud, you know.
Oops.
Well, that wraps up this chat. Sorry to bug you, but even I take an interest when stuff like last night goes down.
What happened last night?
Dude, you missed that?
What? What? That makes sense. Okay.
Good morning, little chickadee. Is your diaper still dry? Good morning. Yeah, it's dry.
Surprise! Dada has someone he'd like you to meet.
Oh, cute. Wow, Birdie says tweet, tweet, please. Don't grab him. Mr. Birdie looks fragile.
Tweet. That smell. It's humans.
Birdie says what?
This guy's a demon from my realm.
What?
Meet Chancellor Cameo. If you think of Alciel and Lucifer as my manpower, Cameo is more in charge of the strategy side of things. He's real smart. He knows all the languages and customs of the demon tribes. And on top of that, he's one of few demons that's any good at negotiation.
This little thing?
Birdie, hi. Hey, look, he's just a little cutie.
In a realm where might and
The kid's gonna kill the
brutality
bird.
are everywhere, Cameo managed to survive through intelligence alone. He helped get tons of allies on my side and grew our organization.
This little thing.
Without Cameo, I don't think I could have formed the Devil's Army.
Hey, blew up.
Wait!
Birdie.
I'm victorious, Tweet.
You listen to me, Bird Brain. If you get this kid hurt, I will turducken you with your own bacon chiplets.
Tweet.
Be nice to our new friend. I don't think
Hey.
the tumble was entirely Mr. Cameo's fault. Hi, Birdie. So sweet. Okay, Alice Ramos. Tell him you're sorry for chasing him. But why? I think you gave him a pretty bad scare. I'm so sorry.
Lucky for you, I'm not the type to grow upset over the whims of a mere baby, Tweet Tweet.
That's good. Tweet, tweet.
So what'd we miss?
Okay.
If we include Cameo, does that mean there were 3 demons in Kimigahama last night?
Yeah,
But our inn is minutes away from the beach. If there were demons nearby, I should have been able to sense them.
You said that they looked beaten up, didn't you? Who do you think could have done that?
not sure, but there seemed to be a connection to that foghorn. I want to check out the lighthouse.
The Inubisaki Lighthouse? You should have come with us when we visited this morning.
You went?
Satan. Pardon me, Tweet.
Right. I guess I haven't introduced you guys yet. This is Chiho Sasaki. She knows about all of our true identities. I trust this girl with my life.
Any
I
friend
have
of
watched
yours
something accidentally get leaked out that she accidentally does, and other humans find out you guys came from the demon realm and stuff, and
Mr. Mao
have
is...
powers. That'd be so bad.
No.
Having
King
cops,
Mao is helping
government.
me out, too.
Weird, but the baby and the lady are the sacred sword and the
Area
hero.
51.
Shut up!
Coming
That's
after you.
sensitive information!
You're not as I imagined, Tweet.
Turducken.
Come on, Emmy, you just got here.
Tweet Satan.
Not a great nickname.
Are you positive it's the best idea to consort with the hero and her sword, Tweet?
Of all people, I thought you'd get it. Alciel started off as our enemy, remember? Think way back to when we first took control of the demon realm. When we ended up here, it was my gut instinct to try and replicate that same process on this world. So trust me, it wasn't my plan working with her, but we managed okay.
For all the time I have known you, I have always appreciated your frank nature, sire, Tweet. Enemies struggle to find an emotional common ground, but through logic, any partnership is possible.
You're not biased against humans or heroes. I'm glad we've got such a thoughtful demon on our team.
Yeah.
in.
Hope
What's
so.
up? What brought you and those other demons to Japan? And why were you all so beat up when you got here? You mentioned chaos in our realm as well as into Isla. Also, what the heck is this thing?
That is...
Yo, Mao, can I come in?
Interesting sword. Diamonds and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, everyone. The rush is over, but we've got a crap ton of cleaning up to do.
Sorry. We'll be right there.
Sweet.
Sweet.
You'll have to tell me the story later.
King Satan, that was her, Tweet.
Huh?
I couldn't make the slightest advance against her. She had the power of a demon lord, Tweet.
What are you saying?
The one who swallowed up my soldiers in that mighty dragon's roar.
That was her. So she's not a human.
Was her.
So she probably knows that you got that bird in that building. She just doesn't want to say anything because she just logically thinks that she's getting away with what she's doing. But thanks to this bird, found out that she is not a normal, just a normal human being. She's a lord. Or whatever the bird just said. So, the question is, how are they gonna, like, confront her about what she's doing? Because they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to figure out how to get to her without her sensing that they're trying things to catch her. So, I wonder what they're gonna have to do. Definitely won't be easy. But, anyways, we're gonna have to find out what happens next episode. See if they find a plan to catch her. You know. Interesting. So she was there in the sky, probably hiding, using that ability to suck up his soldiers or whatever. But was she intentionally trying to capture them too? Or just the people coming to them? Weird. So is she bad? Is she good? Like, that's the question. Is she really bad or good? Is she kind of 50-50 both ways? Or is she doing something she doesn't realize she's doing, so she's actually good? She just thinks she's doing something that's a good thing, but really is bad, though? Like, we're not sure, though. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.